Hello. Our motto here at Mainely Tubs has always been to relax. So today I want to take a little bit of time and go over the different chemical systems and help take the stress out of maintaining your hot tub. The most popular form of chemical that we have is going to be the chlorine. 90% of our customers use the chlorine in their hot tubs, and it's going to determine whether or not you have an ozone system as to how much you will be adding. If you have an ozone system in your unit, you're only going to have to add between half an ounce and 1 ounce once a week into your hot tub. If you do not have an ozone system, we recommend adding between 1/4 and 1/2 ounce after each use. Our next option is the bromine tablets. The bromine tablets are less common. We do still have customers that use them. In a bromine system, you would use a floater and you would fill this up with the chlorine tablets and let that float and dispense the chemical throughout the hot tub. When maintaining your hot tub, it is always important to test to be sure that the proper chemicals are balanced. We recommend using the freshwater test strips, which have a 5-way chart. It's going to test your total bromine, total chlorine, pH, alkalinity, and your hardness levels. Let's start with bromine and chlorine. If you're on a chlorine system, your overall goal is to be between 3 and 5 parts per million on the chart. If you're using an ozone system, you're only required to achieve this 3 to 5 parts per million once a week. When using a bromine system, it is recommended to try to be right at 3 parts per million. If you're higher than that, your bromine smell is going to be very noticeable and it may dry your skin. Next on the list, we have the pH and the alkalinity. In a hot tub, the pH and alkalinity always tend to be the same. So we have 2 products that will help to balance those out. pH alkalinity up, pH and alkalinity down. All the measurements I'm going over today are based on a 500-gallon unit. So again, you may have to adjust depending on your own specific tub. With pH alkalinity up, we recommend once you test and notice that you need to raise it, you add 1 ounce directly into the unit and wait 24 hours before retesting. You may need to add it additionally if you haven't achieved the desired reading. pH alkalinity down, same thing. We're going to test. Want to make sure that we are between the 7.2 and 7.8. If we need to lower it, we recommend adding 1 ounce. Test again 24 hours later. The next product I want to talk about is the MPS non-chlorine chock. If you're on an ozone system, you'll be adding between 1/2 ounce and 1 ounce after each use. If you're using a non-ozone system, you'll be adding 2 ounces once a week. You'll be adding that directly into the unit, and as always, we recommend running the jets to ensure proper circulation. We offer a few products that will help you address some of the minor issues that you may encounter, like foam, oil buildup, or staining or scaling. Our first product is the defoamer, which we recommend that you put into a spray bottle. It is very potent and it'll only take a couple sprays to help reduce the foam. Our next product is called Enzyme. That is meant to target your oils or lotions or soaps in the unit. We recommend adding 2 ounces once a week if you're having issues. Our last product is the stain and scale. If you start to get a water line build up around the edges, you'll want to add between 1/2 ounce and 1 ounce of that every week. The next thing I want to talk about is the hardness reading on the test strip. As previously discussed, we want it to be between 75 and 150 parts per million. If you're on a saltwater system, we recommend that you target that 75 parts per million. That way your salt cell will be running optimally. Now, if your hardness level is too high, we recommend a product called the Vanishing Act. This will help to reduce that level. All the instructions are on the back, and we have those here in the store for you. If your hardness level is too low, we have the calcium booster. This will help to increase that level. All the instructions are on the back of the bottle, and you'll add this product directly into the water. Now, at the same time, if you are faced with hard water or have well water, we have a product called Metal Gone. This will help to reduce the amount of rust or iron in the water, and you'll be adding an entire bottle for spas up to 500 gallons. Next, we're going to cover a couple of the products that are going to help to maintain the hot tub filters and the cover. The first 2 products are going to be the filter cleaner and the instant filter cleaner. When you're doing a deep soak, we recommend that you dissolve this product in a bucket of water. You'll soak it overnight, and then be sure to spray it out really well the next day. Your instant cleaner is more of a quick clean. You will spray it on the filter, let set for 15 or 20 minutes, and then spray off very well. When you're maintaining the hot tub cover, we recommend that you apply the cover shield 3 times a year. This will help to protect against the UV rays. It'll also help to keep off the dust and dirt. We recommend that you do not use this product in the winter months. Our last product I want to discuss is called Soak Balance. Soak Balance is a water conditioning system that helps to keep your chemical balance, also reduce the amount of chemicals you need, and help to soften the water. The recommended dosage is between 2 to 4 ounces and will depend on the size of your unit. Thank you for watching our videos. We hope that we were able to take away any questions that you had in maintaining your system, allowing you with more time to relax. As always, we appreciate your continued business and support. If you ever have any questions, you can always reach us here at the shop at 207-883-6357.